Welcome to 2-Minute Science Videos, helping you understand some science in about 2 minutes. Are astronauts in space weightless? We've all seen pictures and videos of astronauts floating around. How do they float around like that? Well, everybody knows that in space there's no gravity. Most people think there's no gravity in space. But is that true? Let's calculate the gravitational acceleration and see. We'll do 3 cases. On land, on the International Space Station, and at geosynchronous orbit. Here's the equation to calculate g, the gravitational acceleration. Capital G is the gravitational constant. This is the mass of the Earth. And r is the distance from the center of the Earth to the object in orbit. Let's apply this equation to our 3 examples. Example 1. On the Earth's surface, the altitude is 0. We calculate the radius. It's equal to the radius of the Earth. And we calculate g. On the surface of the Earth, we feel a g of about 9.8 meters per second squared. Example 2. On the ISS, it's about 400 kilometers above the Earth. Calculate the radius. And g. On the International Space Station, g is about 8.67 meters per second squared. This is just a little bit smaller than that on the surface of the Earth. So if g is not 0, why are astronauts weightless? Well, the answer is they're not weightless. They're actually continuously falling. They simulate this in training on a plane called the Vomit Comet. They feel weightless as the plane falls from the sky. A satellite in orbit is moving at such high speeds that it makes a nearly circular orbit. Our 3rd example is a geosynchronous orbit. What's that mean? At a certain altitude, almost 36,000 kilometers, satellites like GPS satellites stay at the same point in the sky all year round. That's called geosynchronous. Calculate the radius and g. In geosynchronous orbit, g is only about 0.224, which is much smaller than g on Earth. In summary, astronauts in the ISS are not weightless. G up there is only about 11% less than that on the surface of the Earth. You need to be really high up to have negligible g. Geosynchronous g is only about 2.3% of g on Earth. Astronauts feel weightless because they're continuously falling in orbit. There is no gravity in space is a false statement. Thank you for watching this video. Check out my YouTube channel for more videos.